right, welcome back, everybody. Paula, you ready? Paula's ready.
Are you
Finally
ready?
back. All right, let's roll some tape, and then we will see Paula.
Last week, you were in the bottom two. This week, you're going through. Congratulations. Paula, you're safe. All your acts are through to next week. So, Lakoda.
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Oh, we're on.
You're on.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
You look full of energy, ready to go. You're worked up, right?
I'm working out.
Stunning, okay?
Hi, sweetheart.
Your legs look incredible. You're so sexy.
Hi, gorgeous. Oh, good to see you.
Please come sit. You know the drill here.
I do know the drill.
Oh, it's been too long.
I know.
I love my birth moms over there, paparazzi, taking your photo.
So nice to meet you.
You look amazing.
Okay, seriously, I know we have to talk about Lakoda Rayne, but you, come on, you have never in your life looked better.
You're very kind, all of you.
It's genes, too, isn't it? Because your mom looks incredible. It's a lot about genes.
And my father, too.
Yeah. Are you Lebanese?
Syrian and from my father's side.
Yeah, so that helps.
And Canadian from my mom.
A little Canadian.
Winnipeg.
Nice.
You know those Assyrian Winnipegians really look good.
I know, they're dangerous people.
Canadian women age beautifully. They really do. I just met some of my birth aunts who's 70. She looks 50. It's great. Anyway, getting back to you in X Factor. Are you having the time of your life?
I'm having a great time.
What is the problem that you and Simon are getting along so well?
I know, it's weird.
It's kind of off-putting, isn't it? It's not the norm. But you know what? I know every day I'm just like, it's good. But we're, you know.
Is it because he loves you so much and missed you, or is it because he really does not get along with Nicole and he has to get along with somebody?
I love the fact that they, you know, she gives it right back to him, though.
Yeah. I like there has to be some tension, otherwise it's like,
I mean,
you know.
trust me, it's gonna get more tense now that it's we have a double elimination this week.
And you'll be turning on Simon soon.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Now you are here because you're so passionate about your group.
I am passionate about Lakoda Rayne. I'm passionate about all of my groups. I think that, you know, the public's not used to groups right now. You know, I mean, it's like last week it was the rock week, and when you think about it, rock groups dominated the charts.
For sure.
And it's like, you know, it's since the 90s, you know, that's when the groups were huge. You know, Justin Timberlake and NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys and Destiny's Child. You know, it was solo performers that emerged from the groups. So I just don't think, you know, right now it's about solo artists, but I'm really hoping that the public gets
so
behind
cute, for one thing.
Doing the Fleetwood Mac stuff.
These girls are amazing. They are personable. They're salt of the earth.
They're stunning.
They're stunning, but they're stunning inside.
And they also have great voices. I mean, the bottom
All four
line
of
is you have to have that. I mean, you can be beautiful to look at, but if you're not a great singer, this comes down to a singing competition.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. These four girls were girls that we didn't want to let go of, and they came in as, they entered as soloists.
Soloists, right.
And they were so good that, you know, now I can't even imagine them as soloists.
How has this been with you in the past couple of weeks? Because there is high drama at the end of the show, and it's always you now.
How did that happen? Simon makes a joke. He goes, "There you are at your finest moment."
Do you tell yourself at all, oh no, I feel it coming, camera's going to be on me, I'm going to fight it, I'm not going to fall apart? Or
I mean, because they are literally tormenting her on the show.
I'm used to that, though.
Yeah.
I know the feeling, Paula.
I know you know the feeling.
Please.
But it's very intense. This competition's intense, and the talent is in abundance.
It's interesting because shows that you're doing, and the show that you did with American Idol X Factor, it's a lot about the competition, but it's also a little about the judges and their interaction. And when Simon left American Idol, when you left, he said, "I want to do a show with Paula." That had to give you some comfort because no one knew what this was going to be.
Including myself.
Yeah.
Including myself.
So there was that.
But he was a man of his word. You know,
Loves
he is a man of his word, and that goes a long way in this business.
What is
Did you hear that, Steve?
No. What is the difference? Is there a real difference doing this show compared to American Idol?
There's a complete difference. I mean, you know, with American Idol, it was a blessing to be a part of that. But I only had to show up on a Tuesday and Wednesday
this show's
for a
real
couple
work.
hours. I've worked sometimes 7 days a week.
Yeah.
6 days.
Now,
minimum.
do the other mentors, because the kids always say you spend more time there than anybody.
Truth be told, I'm there 6 days a week. I am, and well, also working with the groups and coming up with themes and staging and choreography.
The boys we just had on said that you're always there, that you're their support system.
It killed them that they disappointed you rather than they lost.
Oh, they didn't disappoint me. None of my groups have disappointed me. Even Intensity, Stereo Hugs, even the Brewer Boys, none of them.
I love the Brewer Boys.
I love the Brewer Boys,
So what
too.
was that moment like for you when you had to decide
Well,
who to
it's
send
horrible.
home and the camera's right there?
It's
and
horrible. You should never be put in that. That's another thing. With American Idol, you weren't responsible for having to let go, sending one of your own acts home. It's Sophie's choice. it's
no,
horrible.
we could tell it was very hard for you. I said that it is Sophie's choice for Paula.
And while you're deciding, Simon is tormenting you? Is that
Of
what you're
course.
saying?
Of course.
Listen, you've done a lot in this business. You've mentored a lot in this business. You've
Absolutely.
produced, you've choreographed, you've been through this. But I'm sure a part of you is still a little girl looking at little girls and boys on stage, right?
Totally,
Yeah,
Steve.
okay.
Totally. You nailed it. I mean, for me, first of all, I'm in awe of talent. I love being around talent. And that's what energizes me and inspires me every day. And when I look at these kids on stage, my heart.
And
How about Astro when he was a little disrespectful?
Well, even with Astro, I mean, my heart went out to him, and seeing the tear roll down his eyes, it reminds you that he's still a young boy. I mean, but a young man with a point of view that's very important. He's genius at what he does. He really is. He had, he let his disappointment get the best of him, and he was disrespectful.
Listen, even men end up like Kanye. They can have their moments, and he's
even
women.
not you,
Not me.
but
Not me.
the guy to the left of me.
Yeah, that other guy.
Yeah.
We all have our moments.
It's not inconsistent, though, with the attitude that he wants to present to the world.
Well, it's not inconsistent with what the rap industry.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It kind of was not. Everyone thinks he's got this attitude, but it was a little bit uncharacteristic of him. I've only known him to be extremely respectful. He's a hardworking.
Well, there he was in the bottom too, and he is just a kid.
When is X Factor over? What do you do during the break? Do you go on vacation?
Oh, I'm leaving on a one-way ticket with no phone. I don't know.
You're
Simon will
nowhere
find
to
you.
some white sandy beach somewhere. Go to one of Simon's houses. He'll never know.
Yeah, he'll end up being at the one place I decide to go.
I saw him tweeting this morning that he has nowhere to go for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Are you
I
gonna
feel
take
so
him in?
bad. Maybe if he's invited to my place always.
Even for the holidays.
Is that finger crossed?
The
He's coming,
holidays,
or that he's
Steve.
got
The
other
holidays.
All right, but what about you now? In your career, it's very hard to say who you are and what you do. You were a dancer, you were a singer, you're a producer, a choreographer.
Mentor.
What will you do? Would you go on the road again?
People ask me that all the time. I think there's a part of me that has my own bucket list that I want to perform my greatest hits maybe at some point.
Do you think you'll ever get married again?
I leave the possibility open.
Nice.
I do.
Those are a couple of your
absolutely.
greatest hits. No, never mind.
Steve, there's the look. She's going to
Okay.
knock you
Do
out
I
with that
know-
ring.
She used to
You're lucky
love
she
you.
loves you.
I
She can
still
hit you
do.
Let me tell you
I
something. When she loved me, that was the first look I ever got.
Oh my gosh.
Not the dress.
Because I don't want history to forget who's entirely responsible for your career.
Yes. And you're responsible
Not-
for Oprah and Regis and everyone
And
else.
Simon, it's not you.
Yeah, it's
And a million years ago,
What are you
Steve
gonna
said
help
to
our
me,
career?
If I could ever do a talk show with somebody, I would do one with Paula. And what I should have said to him even a million years ago is, she's way too big for you. She's little, but she's way too big for you.
Well, that's but you guys are too big for me at this point. That's how pathetic it is.
No, you're doing wonderful.
Thank you for
Oh,
talking
it's
about us. Paula, last question before you go. Music has changed so much. When
Yes.
kids are 8, 9, and 10 watching this, they want to be on that show when they grow up. What do you tell them to do now?
It's about being dedicated. It's about being realistic. If you have the talent, that's one little small part of it. You have to have the heart and the passion, and you have to be committed into rehearsing, and honing in on becoming better and better. Always remain a student.
And don't take it too personally, except artists do take it too
Well,
personally.
all artists take it personally. It's what we do. It's what we do. That's what makes us
Yeah, artists.
artists.
That sensitivity.
Yeah, and that sensitivity, it feeds into working hard, you know.
Okay. We're all coming over for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Really? Okay, because I'm cooking
All right, well, maybe I'm not
Just you?
kidding.
Okay.
with my sister.
Oh, that's
Okay.
great.
We're cooking together. It's going to be fun.
Paula, it was great to see you.
Great
Congratulations.
to see you, too.
Until
Great
next
to see
time.
all of you. I miss
We always
you.
love seeing you.
I miss you.
We miss you.
Wednesday and Thursday here.
No, Tuesday and Wednesday this week. It's Thanksgiving,
Get it
Steve.
together.
Tuesday and
First
Wednesday.
is Whisper.
And
His
please,
Whisper 2012
please
doesn't
remember
work.
to...
I read it right?
So tomorrow's
That was a mistake. I
performance
read it
night.
right.
It's Tuesday and Wednesday just
Yeah.
this week.
Okay.
Yes.
You got that? Tuesday
Double
and Wednesday.
elimination.
It is on
and
Fox.
vote for Lakoda Rayne.
It is on Fox.
It is going to be thankful.
All right. We also have your chance to win tickets to see Lady Antebellum and Adopt a Pet coming up. Yes, Lakoda Rayne.
Yes.
That's your.
What are you
that's
telling
your
me in the
first-
booth? What?
Don't ever
What?
read the teleprompter.
What? What?
How many times have I told you not to read the
Never mind.
teleprompter?
Now we go. Never mind. Okay,
Don't
thank you.
believe the hype.
Paula.
I love you.
Thank you, my
Paula.
sweetie. So good to see you.